tell you about these derpy Von Smurpy chickens. A new guy on the end, that's Casper with a K. He's a Polish rooster we got from Big Dreams Tiny Budget. Of course, you guys all know Special Ed. Looks like he's about 6 or 7 years old now. And now we have Ed Jr. He's about 9 months old, and he's almost as big as Special Ed. Anyway, because Special Ed is so frickin' special, and he refuses to roost inside, come on guys, inside the coop. A couple years ago, I built some outdoor roosts. Okay guys, out here. And this is where all the chickens roost, except for one. Every night, outside, exposed to the weather, every frippin' night. They refuse to go inside the coop. Now, the nesting boxes are in there, and they go in every day and lay eggs. See? Look at this. They go in every day and lay eggs in there. But they will not roost in there, even though it's party. So I have decided, not like I don't have enough projects right now, I've decided to enclose this area and just build a coop around these roosting poles. Of course, I'll have to change the poles around. But I'm going to enclose this. And since I have a whole bunch of cedar cutoffs, just like this is made, you know, the cedar that's made out of, I still have a bunch of those. I'm just going to start wrapping this side all the way up with cedar, and I'm going to go all the way to that 2x4 there, which should be 8 feet with cedar, and go this way and across. Anyway, I'm going to make them an 8 by 7 enclosed coop for the winter, and I'm thinking about putting a great big door right in here, right between this one and the post, and I'll keep it open. They can put themselves up at night, and then at night when I come to close the run, I'll close that door and they can just sleep in there. I'll put a waterer in there and they can be out of the weather. I have some large windows up in the pole barn, so I may just stick some windows up here in the top just so they have light, plenty of light. I might stick a window over there. I'm not removing this wire. I'm just gonna mount the window next to it. I know that'd be janky, but it'll give them plenty of light, and in the summer it'll give them airflow, and yeah, that's my plan. So we'll see if I can get started today or not. It's Monday, and I always have fellowship on Monday night, so I typically don't get started on new stuff on Mondays. But yeah, so that's the plan. New project, special cool fun. I'm gonna go start digging through my pile of cedar cutoffs and see how long they are. I need to get my tape measure and measure from that post there to this corner, because if I can, I'd like to take that plastic off back there, that PVC, and then just do solid wood until I get to where I want to put the windows, and then I'll put some windows up and then wood in between. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. They won't go in the coop, so I'm going to bring the coop to them. We'll get rid of this ladder right here, this ladder roost, because they basically stay on these 3 2x4s and 2x2s, and then this little piece right here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, super fun new project. I got a lot of junk stacked on top and I need to blow off the leaves, but this is a huge stack of cedar cutoffs. So I'm going to do some measuring, see if these are all pretty much average length. And if they are, this is going to be the new chicken coop. Yeah. I just so happen to have a treated 2x6 here. So I'm going to make some cuts on it as soon as I find my pencil. I don't know yet if I'm going to put a floor in it. I kind of feel like I want to put a floor and then put linoleum, one solid piece of linoleum, make it easier to clean out. But I don't know. It's got to be the easier, softer, quick. I mean, it was 36 degrees this morning, so I need to get this done right away. So I may or may not, probably not, initially put a floor in it. Alright, let's go over there and put these two boards in. Now I know that down there is gross and disgusting. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just got to put these two boards in. So that's what I'm going to work on. Right there. Hopefully y'all leave me alone. Did I just pick up the wrong board? Yes. That's the wrong board. Move. Move it, Junior. How am I supposed to get in here without getting chicken poop all over my shoes? Kidding me? Alright, I'm bringing the saw in here so I don't have to run back and forth. Okay, I cut the end off of this just to scotch so it would fit up in there. And it still don't fit. What the heck? Hey, that worked. Jan muscle. Gross. These are gross. Oh, measured that one wrong. 38 3/4. Oh yeah, definitely measured that one wrong. Barry, you leave him alone. Close enough. Hey. Cats are fighting. Okay, I'm going to put these roosts back up because I only got 2 hours to work today. And I'm not going to be even anywhere close to done before they go up to roost. So, you're pecking my shoe. So I'm going to put the roost back up, and then I'm going to move outside and remove that plastic PVC panel and start slamming up at least the cedar at the lower half. I got to go into the pole barn and see what size those windows are. I think they're 3 by 5, so they're going to have to go long ways. But, you know, it is what it is. Really should have put gloves on for this. That's okay. Yeah. I'm going to cut this one down because it's too long, and that's what I need to do. So this one is I put 3. That'll work. Yuck. Really disgusting. Can't put that in my hair now. Yeah. All right. Dang it. That didn't work. Alright. Put this one right here. That's in. Alright, that one's back up. Move, please. Need to cut that one. Move, Mama. A little more. Ugh. I don't like sticking my face in chicken poop. Whew. Alright, those two pieces are back up. And now I'm going to go outside and remove this plastic and start slamming up the cedar. Alright. Gotta get my ladder up there. Okay, that's done. I'm going to use that for the extension of the roof, but not right now. I'm going to have to completely change clothes before fellowship tonight. Oh well. If I had planned this better, I'd clean this whole area out. I don't have that kind of time right now. Supposed to get in the low 30s, possibly upper 20s in the morning. And I don't want anybody getting frostbite. And special ed gets frostbite just about every year. And I don't want that for him. Okay, the more I thought about it last night, the more I decided to not put a window here, but to go get some clear plexi roofing and put it across that top part there just for light. And when I build this wall, I'll leave room for a window 3x5 going up and down. And when I build this wall, I'll put one long ways. The sloped roof is coming off. I'm going to straighten up that back wall. I'm going to raise the roof up here so there's a pitch, and hopefully the water will come off in the back. But I'll put a window long ways here. I'll block all that off. I'll have a door next to it and a window there. So 2 windows on opposite ends. Plexi for light here. I may put a small piece of plexi there. But this is going to happen. But this is going to happen real quick, real fast, and in a hurry. We got to warm up for 2 days, so it'll be in the mid to upper 40s at night, in the upper 70s during the day, and then on Thursday, whew, it's going to start dropping again. That will be the last warm up this year, so got to get this done. And I'm running out of good 8-foot long pieces. The further I get down the stack, the more water has been held down there, and so when I toss the boards to the side, they crack. So I may have to put some more 2x4s in here just to shore up the position. But yeah, I got to take all this crud down, get it out of the way so I can start slamming boards up here. I still think I'm going to move this one 2x4 on the end here back this way because it's about 6 inches too far forward. Not that I care if it's square or not, but I just don't know if I have boards long enough to go that distance. I'll measure it and see. If I do, then the less work the better. So I'll be back when I have something significant to show you. Alright, say boo-bye.
Super Dad, signing off.
Yeah.